Got a Bucks fizz.
Got a Bucks. It's Christmas.
You f***ing tart.
I'm the only one getting in the spirit today.
Got some rum.
This could be dangerous.
Whoa, shit.
Oh no.
You're gonna hit him at the wall, the padded wall. Oh my god!
Oh god.
That's what I'm
Wagwan fam, I'm King Ross, your Milo subjects. It's time to go through some of the WTF moments from WWE Roadblock. Some, because to be honest, I've phoned it in today, lads. I've had a ton to do in a very short period of time. Therefore, who gives a shit? Let's do it anyway. Hell. First of all, we have the question that's on everybody's lips. If you're at the end of the line, why do you need a roadblock? Surely any silly bastard that gets to the end of the line and then falls off the road without the roadblock being there deserves to die for being that bloody stupid. And secondly, line. Train line. Roadblock. Train line block. Road train line block. Road block. Highway block. Anything to do with roads, not lines. Train line. Line. Block. Why isn't it road block, end of the road, or end of the highway, or something to do with roads? Or why is it not just road block without that little horrible bit at the end? I don't know. Blah. The King Ross marks in attendance, including some gentlemen that went to the show wearing my face. Bloody hell, call me Betty and spank me up the whatever. 483 days of the New Day's Tag Team Championship reign is over! Masterfully done, I must say, with Cesaro and Sheamus using the power of Unagi, Uiraru, or whatever the bloody hell they call it, to win the championships. What a great finish to the match, but we all just have to sit back and laugh at Demolition. That serves you right, Demolition, for trying to serve WWE like they did with AJ Lee's reign. They've just taken it away for the bants. For the bants, they're a bunch of petty bastards at WWE. You do them wrong, they'll take away your achievement. Then as soon as the people who break the achievement break it, they take it away from them just to go, ha, way, whoa, way, whoa, way, whoa. So WWE, bunch of childish, petty bastards. WTF is the mixer wearing the top of isn't too bad. Decent leather jacket, nice shirt, tie. But then we get to the bottom half with some black sweaty jogger pant things and some horrible trainers. Basically, and I'm going to swear here, Richard, I know we're filming this at 6 p.m. UK time because of all the other stuff I've got to do, but I need to swear here. Mick looks like a guy who turned up to work in a full suit, but then shit his pants. Looked like he shit his pants all over the shop, pissed on his dress shoes, and then he had nothing to replace them with, so I had to go to Lost and Found in the arena, picked out a horrible pair of joggers and a worse pair of shoes. That's what he looked like. Ah, what a shame. What an idiot. Looked terrible. But I tell you what, that look makes me want to do. You know what? I push my fingers into my eyes! Here's a quote from Jojo. Here's a quote from Jojo. Braun Strowman wasn't able to defeat Sami Zayn within the 10-minute time limit, so here is your winner, Sami Zayn. No. Sami couldn't beat Braun. Braun couldn't beat Sami. It's a bloody draw. Nobody wins. What a load of crap that is. All Sami did was survive 10 minutes with a man who's never wrestled a 10-minute singles match. I know he did a Survivor Series, but that wasn't a singles match in his whole bloody life. So here we have Sami Zayn defeated the likes of Kevin Owens on numerous occasions, world champions, lasting 10 minutes with a man who's green as grass, a newbie, a rookie. And here we are lauding Sami for lasting with the rookie. Wow! Condescending behaviour to one of the greatest wrestlers in the world today. They need to flip reverse it. They should be saying, Braun, well done for... Yeah. There is your former WhatCulture Pro Wrestling General Manager Adam Pacitti and Kenneth McIntosh on a WWE show. WTF, considering what we are and what WCPW is to WWE. A threat! Yeah, it is a threat! And don't say to me, oh, they don't know who you are. Go and watch the interview Parmesan and Kenny did with Regal. That is William Regal. When Regal realises who Parmesan is, he looks like he wants to kill him. Regal wants to kill Parmesan. If you don't believe us, go and watch that video yourself. So they're on there, WTF. Yeah. Yeah. How about this, then that long-haired man who goes to every single WWE pay-per-view with what I can only presume is his mother, because she has grey hair. She might be his girlfriend. Who knows? You know the ones that take the Resurrect Ascension sign? They're always in the front row, but for this event, they were in the second row. Sucks to be them. Oh dear. Aye, we're not struggling for numbers at all this time. We're not. We're really not. We're really not. We're really not. We're really not. I know it fits in with the narrative after their match at Roadblock on the pre-show ended in a count-out with Rusev going over Big Cass. But when I see the words rematch and Raw on the same screen, I can't help but cry. New era, same old poo. Because we can't swear. Richard the Siren, please. Blah, blah, blah. I'd just like to thank Rich Swann for giving us the gift of one middle-aged white man dancing along to his theme. He dances like your da, who sells Avon or something. That's how the saying goes, isn't it? Oh, I don't give a shit. Here's a quote from Austin Aries, who was on commentary for the Cruiserweight Championship match between the Brian Kendrick, Rich Swann and TJ Perkins. I'm actually happy Swann, he's talking about Swann, is the Cruiserweight Championship. Ha! Don't you mean he's the Cruiserweight champion? Rich Swann isn't the title belt, is he? Is he, Austin? Yes, one of those moments that makes me, myself, who comes up with this utter drivel, want to push my fingers into my eyes because it's so bad we are not struggling with numbers this time. We're not. We're honestly not. We're not at all. Rich Swann's double Hurricane Rana. Well, I've never seen one before, therefore WTF. I suppose that's the cue for all you spotty internet versions to go, oh, well, such and such did this at a PWG event. Oh, Progress Wrestling. They do it there all the time. I don't give a flying off. Get a f***ing life. Here's another quote from Austin Aries, who was on commentary during that Cruiserweight match. What a nice cape he has too, Michael. I wouldn't throw that on the ground like that. Now I know Austin Aries and capes go together like Jack the Jobber and awkward pauses, but bloody hell, the way he delivered that line was so lame, so very lame, really lame. It made me want to do one thing. I pushed my fingers into my eyes. Sure, it's bad. A Neville heel turn. Whoa! Maybe. No! I say maybe because none of us are invested in any of the cruiserweights, are we? We find those matches really boring because they have no characters for us to get invested in. Therefore, when someone turns on someone and attacks someone like Neville did to Rich Swann, we don't care that Rich Swann's getting beaten up because we know nothing about him. Blah. But anyway, glad on Neville's son, day it for the turn. The Jardy Boys, the tune. Back to Mojo Jojo once again, who claimed the winner of the Sasha Banks and Charlotte Iron Man match when she was doing that announcement thing at the start would be the person who scored the most pinfalls during the 30 minutes. Isn't that a weird thing to say when you're talking about Sasha Banks and Charlotte, who we have to consider as two submission specialists? Jojo mentioned the pinfalls. What about the submissions? Do they not count? Of course they do. Then why did you leave them out, Mojo Jojo? I don't know. Sasha Banks shoots at me and shouts in Geordie into Charlotte's face, your daddy loves me more than he loves you. According to the commentators, he like to read far too much in utterly pointless drivel. That is good psychology, I'm here to tell you, and in the words of my good pal Stone Cold Steve Austin, who turned 52 yesterday, happy birthday, Steve. No, it doesn't. Charlotte has openly disowned her dad on WWE television. She even slapped the piss out of his mouth a couple of weeks ago, which forced Rick to align with Sasha, disowning Charlotte himself. They don't like each other. There's no mind games. There's no psychology. The commentators are talking shh. poo. That never happens before, does it now? The commentators talking poo, but I'm glad they do. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a job. What a cunt. Here's a direct quote from Michael Cole after Sasha Banks got a fall in the Iron Man match. Sasha stealed a fall. She stealed a fall. Michael, the war reporter, the former journalist, the guy who can apparently speak the England language, he said that. That makes me want to do one thing. You know what it is. I push my fingers into my eyes. There's going to be a video down the line where every single moment is going to be that, followed by it's going to be good, isn't it? No. So the first ever main roster Iron Man match involving women. Women? Why do I keep saying women? Women goes to sudden death. Charlotte picks up the victory. How dramatic was it? Very is the answer you're looking forward there. That was until the trigger-happy Kevin Dunn cut to a shot of the crowd where that bored little girl was shown. She looked like she wanted to kill herself after half an hour of hard-hitting female action and a very dramatic finish after sudden death and all that malarkey. And there she is wanting to kill herself. This is a lesson to us all. Stop cutting to the fucking crowd. We don't want to watch the crowd. We don't pay $9.99 a month to look at the crowd being mawkish, or in that case, being dead. We don't care what the crowd thinks. Just film the wrestlers that we tune in to see. It's not hard, Kevin. It's not hard. Your teeth are lovely. Your teeth are lovely. Your teeth are lovely. 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 Scouting for Girls. They were awful, weren't they? Horrible band. I'm a huge fan of the American Impractical Jokers. It's time to nick a bit from Joe Gatto, because nothing's original these days, is it? Scoop, skeek, potato. I want potato. You want potato. Scoop, skeek, potato. Hot potato. I've not thought this through, lads. Aye. That belt is now a hot potato, isn't it? Sasha holds it for a couple of weeks. Charlotte holds it for a couple of weeks. Sasha holds it for a couple of weeks. But since there's no rematch clause in this match, which was the actual end of the line, I suppose this massive game of hot potato has come to an end. Hooray! But to all you spotty internet virgins out there who are going, oh, these frequent title reigns are devaluing the title, you're all wrong, aren't you? It's not devaluing the title. Two highly competitive female superstars going for the gold does not devalue the title. What it does devalue, though, and prepare for some philosophical talk from this sick guy for the first time ever, it devalues the moment of when they actually win. The title has changed hands so many times this year, we've almost become numb to it changing hands, so when it does actually happen, it doesn't mean as much because we're half expecting it because it's happened so many times. Clever that, innit? So the belt hasn't been devalued, but the moments where the women win it actually has, that's what a hot potato. Hopefully the game of hot potato comes to an end now because, getting a bit beyond the joke, isn't it? So the sign that read Kevin Owens drinks from a sippy cup. No, he doesn't. You probably do because you're a fucking idiot on the internet, you horrible virgin. Blah. So as we all saw at the end of the main event, Chris Jericho came down to the ring, delivered a code breaker to Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens kept the title via DQ. So much for the friendship, Michael Cole screamed. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! He didn't do that, but there's a first time for everything, isn't there? What is he talking about? So much for the friendship. Not only has Chris Jericho ensured that Kevin Owens kept the title by interfering and causing a disqualification, he's also ensured that KO got the W. Chris attacking Kevin means that Roman got DQ'd and Kevin was the winner. What a thoughtful guy. Michael didn't think things through before going, oh my God, my God. Mark. Michael's a mark. Michael's a mark. Oh my God, my mark! And that's it for probably some of the WTF moments from WWE Roadblock. I've been King Ross, you've been my loyal subject. This has been a half-assed production all round due to time constraints beyond our control. Bye!